that you don't want to go near. And that looks like a GE valve, replacing a Miele, which I've seen before, but that is what that setup. It's a single solenoid. Alright guys, if you go on a call for a dishwasher that's not draining, this particular dishwasher is a Miele. You know, there are a couple things that come into play. Obviously there's a non-return valve, there's a drain pump in the dishwasher, and then obviously that connects under the sink. Could go to a sink trap, could go to a I guess like a disposal, or what do you call those, incinerators. If you look at the video, if you look at that sink trap and you see the kind of condition that it's in, don't sit there with your screwdriver and try to pull the drain hose off that, because you're just looking for trouble. You're basically going to be replacing the customer's trap, because it's rotted, and if you see that I flex it with my hands, it's going to break apart. So you want to avoid that. So I showed that to the customer, and they're going to have a plumber come and take a look at that. Unless you guys do plumbing on the side, that's, you know, all up to you. Either way, you know, you wouldn't be paid to do that if you break it for them. So you want to at least give them a heads up and show it to them. So try to avoid, you know, when you see a rotted sink trap like that, you avoid it. If you also look at that sink trap, the installer who installed that dishwasher 17 years ago, they crushed the drain hose from the Miele. So it's a 3/4 opening or so, and they used an old school brass inlet for the sink drain, which is a much smaller inlet. So crushing the hose could compromise and break the hose, and then lastly, it causes a restriction. So the dishwasher is not going to drain as effectively as a newer, larger opening for a drain. All right.